All right, I'm pulling up to the house right now, and I just wanted to give you a little tour. We've had some snow and mix lately, slush mix, but here's some of the immediately neighboring homes. All pretty cute. Don't do this at home. I'm definitely not driving and videoing. Yes, I am. Yep. All right, here we are. I figured I would start out the video this way so that you can put a face with the name. My name's Josie Besaw. I work on a team with Tiffany George, who is my mother-in-law, and our brokerage is Berkshire Hathaway, Boyne City. So let's take a look at this house. I'll turn the camera around. All right, 1006 Slashing. I have been in here once before. It is a very, very cute home. Here's the deck. It does look like it needs a little bit of TLC, a finish on it. And I'm not too sure, I can't remember the details on the age of the roof. It is a metal roof on here that you can see, so that's always good. Lasts a bit longer than an asphalt. Gonna be entering over here off the side. But first, I guess we'll do a little walk around. This is just some storage space. Some stairs. Block foundation here. This right here has to be an addition. You can tell from the outside and the inside. It's important to see the foundation. So this is just under that addition. It is insulated. They do have some flex duct running for the furnace, HVAC. And they have some pest control in there. These are wood windows. This is like a metal aluminum sash, wood. Ooh. All right. A fence, nice tall fence, so that you're not staring into your neighbor's window. Very peaceful backyard setting. You can see they have a little fire pit there. Some Adirondack chairs, hammock, laundry line. This is a mound of snow where, of course, the snow and ice just flies right off that metal roof. And here is the crawl access for the main part of the home. True Stream fiber, so probably Great Lakes energy up there. Yep, and fiber internet. True Stream fiber is pretty great around here. Let's pull this down. All right, let me pause so I can turn the flashlight on. All right, in the crawl, So there's the entrance right there. Looks like the septic's got to be sitting out this back side of the house, somewhere past the addition. It's a pretty nice and tall crawl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 block high. Here's your hot water heater. Bit older. 40 gallon. All right. Some supports. Here's your little pressure tank. But it's pretty dry down here, even though the past couple days there's been a lot of melting. Still is pretty dry down here. A lot of cobwebs that I'm walking through. Furnace. And they do have some type of filtration or softener system. Entering off of this side door, enter into a nice tile mud space. The laundry, some cute storage space for coats and boots and shoes. That window looks out into the backyard. Nice broom closet, storage. Let me turn all these lights on. All right, here we are. It's a very nice and cozy space, very up north. Stainless steel appliances, KitchenAid. Large basin sink. This does have like a petite dishwasher right here. Propane stove. Like a tiled countertop. Soft clothes. Oh, that drawer is a little kitty wampus. That one's Lazy Susan. Dining. Double hung wood window. Pretty good condition still. These are the nice blinds. This is a wood floor. just a closet. Extra storage space, but with this couch, it's normally up against it, so they don't use it. Here would be the only main level bedroom. Some closet space. This is that addition that I showed on the outside. It does have its own attic access. This looks like it might have been a door at one point. It is insulated behind this cloth fabric material. If it were me, I would make this into a separate kind of lounge area or office space. And here's the bathroom. I personally think the tile that they picked is pretty cute. This is a very deep tub. Nice bath in here. This is a tiled floor as well. All right, we will head upstairs. Like I mentioned in the text, these stairs, it's kind of like a crossover between like a ladder and stairs. They are pretty steep and narrow. Here's one of the bedrooms. This would be on the garage side. Here's the bathroom. Linen storage. And this other bedroom, built-in shelves. Last time I was here, this was locked. Yes, this is a lockout closet for when it's managed. You can lock out any of your supplies that you do not want the renters touching. All right, and we will go out to the garage now. Here's the garage right here. That door goes out to the backyard. This one I'm doing quick because my phone is about to die. Very wide garage door, about 2 cars. And there are some nice stairs.